It's up to me. I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Shotgun now for Herbert.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on third and goal? From the gun, it's Herbert. That is caught by the tight end. Monday gets it. Touchdown Chargers. His fourth TD grabs of the season. Terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to count it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
At the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
He said, get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. He said, get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even care. Get out of my way.
Daniels starts with a pass. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. And quickly out to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Second and 4.
Daniels to throw on second down. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he will get into the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Commanders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And a good run there. And again, 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 5. Another run here with Hampton. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Marking there. And a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. When you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Set. Go, hey, go.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
He gets this one complete to Johnston. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
380. 21. Set. Ready.
No play fake. Herbert. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Deron Payne. He works his way in, and that's now 5 sacks for him on the year.
Set. 380. Run.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by LeConkey. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down. So now, 4th down, and Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. No issues there. This one is good. And the Chargers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hit. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Go.
Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Moving outside the pocket, he'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
19 Charger.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Let's go now. Dragon 18 Card, 19 Lion. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. That's to the rookie out of Virginia Tech, Jalen Lane. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal. Daniels going to throw again. He's got his big tight end, Jig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. his second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. There's Hurts. He's got it right side. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down.
Set. Black 80. Black.
Throwing, Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Red. 19 sight. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
39-yard gain.
They'll come up here first and 10.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Daniel. A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
41-yard line.
To throw is Daniels. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Washington.
Get it. Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Trap 60. Trap 6. Warriors 70. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Big Lion. Check. Bobcat. Check.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ja'Cory Brusky-Merritt. Touchdown, Commanders. On is Moody to add the extra point. And the desperation. Look to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Ram, set. Go.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. Yep, the man is Johnston. He's got it. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
First down.
Herbert now on first down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Set. Hey, Ram, counter. Set.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle.
Leo Chenal. It's a gain of 4.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Here's Williams on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
40-yard line.
Ready? Huh. Hey, check that. Street. Huh.
Daniels now on first down. Going up top. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Tarheeb Still. And now he loses the football. And this will be recovered by the offense. So they avoid the catastrophe of a finish. Time runs out, and that's the end of the first half.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Come 19, down!
On first down, Daniels. Now to take it in by Krosky Merrick. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards. And the ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
70 Rangers. Ready?
They'll throw with Daniels. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 31, here is second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
60 Bison. Go.
Here's Daniels. This one downfield for Okonkwo. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
5 yards to go.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. 18 left. 60 Eagles.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Mustang 19. Street.
Williams
Street.
in motion.
18. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. They convert with a gain of 15. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Cowboy 8, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions.
Throwing now. Daniels. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18 Rattler, 18, 19 tight, 19.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What's he going to do on fourth down?
It brings up fourth down.
Ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down. As he'll get this one up past the 20 to the 21.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers first down.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
38-yard line.
They'll run with Vidal. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
From the 29, here's second and a yard.
Set.
A run here with Mitchell. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up second down. They'll go with Hampton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The 19-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down.
Trying to keep the drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Herbert. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
It's a gain of 16
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Herbert makes the read, decides to hang on, and he will take it in himself. Justin Herbert, touchdown Los Angeles. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will even the score here in the 3rd. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 18, Rodwell. 18, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. Second and 10.
79 Broncos. Go. 18, top 19. 70 Rangers.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
19, 60 Eagles. 60, Panther 11.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Bronco 80.
To the air again is Daniels. Flush to his right. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the Chargers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Kappa.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll go again with Hampton, and he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
And 13.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on 1st down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on 2nd down. But now after taking a loss on 1st and 2nd, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on 3rd down.
Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Right side hauled in by McConkey. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
Come on.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Open right side is Okonkwo. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
At the 6-yard line.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Harris, touchdown, Washington. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will go up by 6.
Texas makes the score. Commanders 27, Chargers 20.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Black 80.
Pistol here for Herbert. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's another Chargers 1st down.
On the ground, it's Vidal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Herbert. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Hampton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Baylor Tigers.
They'll drop to throw. Try to set up the screen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. It's very quick. 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
19.
Daniels now on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Chargers' 42-yard line.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. This crowd into it now. As we get to third down. Right back to Krosky Merritt. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done. Here we go. One final play. Forced to his right. And time's up in the pocket. He can't get rid of the football. And he's taken down. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.